Hey, Farouk, there's no tag teams for us to face. What you mean? I mean, this guy, he's like only started picking up wrestling figures again recently, and he's getting, there's no other tag teams to face. What? Damn. Hey everyone, welcome to Infinite Realms, and today we're going to review Mattel Elite, Bradshaw and Farouk, the Acolytes. Now, you probably already know I had Farouk already. I went to a Target while I was on a trip, and I found 9 Farouks, no Bradshaws. Yeah, figure that one out. Anyway, I waited on this review until I got Bradshaw. I had to finally just bite the bullet and order him online. Did. Here he is. So, let's take a look at these two. And boy, these guys look great. I mean, it's that time when they had, and I don't want to say face paint, but they painted those symbols on their chests, and it's really cool. I think it's the look of the Acolytes I wanted. I wanted at least one set of the Acolytes. And this is exactly the set I wanted. I wanted that set, where they have the Taker in the sort of pentagram looking symbol on the tights. And yeah, this is exactly what I was wishing for. And I'm so glad that it got released. And I'm so glad I got it now. Perfect timing. It was like, going in my head, what do I want? And I said, oh, the Acolytes would be cool. Yeah, that was they shortly became, they didn't last long, I think a couple of years, and then they became the APA, and that turned into something of a comedy act. And then, after that, then I think Ron Simmons retired, and then Bradshaw went on to become JBL. Not one of my favorite characters, and I'm still scratching my head about the Target thing with so many Farouks. I mean, don't really want to try to say it. I mean, I don't think Bradshaw has that big of a fan following, does he? Or maybe he does. I'm not sure. I'm confused. Very confused on that one. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I've got them. I don't think there's an actual shortage on Bradshaw or anything. It's just, that store just didn't have them. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, really like these guys. They're a great looking set of figures. I mean, big, beefy guys, of course. And, it's exactly what I asked for. And they come with the tag team belts. Awesome. I have matching tag team belts. And, one of the things I like about having belts with figures, I can give those belts to somebody else if I want to. So, will I do that with these two? I don't know. For right now, keeping them on the Acolytes. Maybe if I get a good looking set of Legion of Doom figures, maybe I'll take that away from them. But for right now, I'm going to keep those on Farouk and Bradshaw. And of course, with both, we're dealing with pinless tech in the arms. And yeah, well, it's funny. I think that Mattel seems to know how to paint pins. Hasbro. I mean, if you're going to insist on leaving pins in the legs, learn how to paint them, Actually, with Hasbro, it's more than the arms, but still. I mean, they should learn how to paint them. It's that simple. I really like, just the presentation, the one elbow pad on Bradshaw and the, I don't know what those things are called. The Ultimate Warrior wore them, but they go around the bicep. And I mean, they're obviously painted on, but I like how they look. I mean, they look like they're really on there. So that's pretty awesome. And of course, the black tape on the wrist is painted as well. They both come with a set of grippy hands and a set of fists. Very appropriate for the APA. And the APA themselves, I don't think they ever actually had a real finisher. It would just be one of, either Farouk's or Bradshaw's finisher, which is weird for a tag team in my mind, because one of the things is tandem offense, as they used to call it with the Rockers. Yeah, but no, I looked at I looked around and I didn't see any definitive finisher for these guys, which is strange to me because I automatically think tag teams have to have a kick-ass finisher. It's a double team, the Doomsday Device. The I think the Heart Foundation originally called it the Sharpshooter. I just always think that they should, and apparently these guys didn't. But still, they had a reputation of being one of the toughest tag teams in the WWF at the time, and I'm just really glad to have them. There's not many of the Ministry of Darkness I want, but these two, yeah, are definite. My main thing is I just really liked them at this point, and when they got the tag team belts, at that point, I really enjoyed them as good heels. I've always been a huge fan of Ron Simmons. Ron, I gotta say, Ron was one of those guys that, a lot of people don't remember. He was also the first African American NWA champion. He actually beat Ric Flair. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Was it Flair or was it Vader? Now I gotta go look things up. Darn it. Okay, I will do that after the video. But he was the NWA champion. Bradshaw, of course, later becomes WWF champion. I think he became the WWF World Champion versus the WWF champion, which was always a weird one to me. One's the world title, one's the WWF title. Okay, sure, fine. Anywho, that's my kind of quick review on the Acolytes. What do I give them? And I got to give these guys a collective because to me, they're both equal. One, you can't have one Acolyte; they have to have two. So I got to give them a collective grade. And for me, I'm going to give them 4.5 stars. Great presentation. They look great. They are awesome representations. Yeah, give them 4 stars. So, what did you think about the Acolytes? Let me know in the comments. For right now, that is Infinite Realms. Don't forget to like and subscribe.